Here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, the storm that we're expecting for later tomorrow night, early Friday morning is a quick mover, about like 8 hours worth of strong wind and some rain. So we're quiet for now. The breeze is picking up. There are no damaging wind out there now. Temperatures, in fact, the high for the day is right now. I mean, normally that would be around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's already at 46, and so far high temperature today occurring at night right now. Cloudy skies, breezy in Newport. Temperatures in most areas now in the mid-40s, including 46 in Providence, 47 Taunton, and New Bedford at 46 degrees. Now, the wind will be picking up tonight, and even when you wake up tomorrow, most of the daylight hours of tomorrow will be windy, but the strongest winds, the ones that have potential to cause some outages and some scattered wind damage to tree limbs and power lines, that's more reserved for later tomorrow night, overnight tomorrow night, early on Friday morning. So we'll keep our threat tracker low overnight through really most of the, in fact, all of the daylight hours of Thursday. We get into later Thursday night, pre-dawn Friday. That's when things are really kicking in as far as heavy rain, thunder, stronger wind gusts on the order of 50 to 65 miles per hour. And the risk is there for some scattered outages, some scattered damage to tree limbs and things like that. So that's the time period that we'll be watching very closely. Skies are cloudy, rain, showers off through the Great Lakes and out towards upstate New York. And this is the system right in here that we're tracking for tomorrow night, early on Friday morning. So when we take this into the future, starting off now, it will take you into tomorrow morning. And notice the rain and wind is still well back to our north and west. So we actually start off dry and windy and mild tomorrow morning. And even for the evening commute tomorrow, this is 5 o'clock in the evening, we're still dry. The downpours and stronger winds still back through upstate New York. But notice as we get towards midnight, area of low pressure along a very strong cold front. This is around midnight tomorrow night, heavy rain and stronger wind. So it's really from about midnight to about 8 o'clock Friday morning. So it does coincide with the early portion of the early morning commute on Friday. This is 6, 7 a.m. Very strong wind, heavy rain, downpours and thunder. But watch how rapidly this pushes offshore. As stormy as it is, say around 6 o'clock Friday morning, most of Friday as a whole is dry. In fact, by 10 o'clock in the morning, the sun's back out and the temperature's dropping off quite a bit. Quite the roller coaster ride with the temperatures. Notice tomorrow afternoon, it's in the 50s. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and towards daybreak on Friday at 62. But look at this darker blue. The colder air just to the north and west will rush in by mid to late morning, and the rest of the day the temperature will be falling. So ironically, the warmest part of Friday is actually 6 o'clock in the morning. Forecast wind gusts south and east of Providence tomorrow night, early Friday morning, 55 to 65 miles per hour from the southwest. Further inland gusts between 40 and 55. So there is the risk of at least scattered or isolated power outages with wind gusts of that magnitude. I would give it at least a moderate risk of that happening for some of these stronger winds coming out of the southwest. Again, 45 to 65 miles per hour. So the daylight hours tomorrow, windy but staying dry. That rain and wind really picking up, though, later tomorrow night. Early Friday morning, clearing the rest of the day. The weekend looks seasonably cool and dry. Just a passing flurry on Saturday, Mike and Shannon, with temperatures in the upper 30s, but really going downhill later tomorrow.